from Life Through Lyrics. I'm here with Chad from For the Fallen Dreams. So how did you guys get involved in skate and surf?
We were setting up our U.S. headliner, and Ryan, our manager, hit us up and said, hey, you guys want to play Festival Fall Out Boy and Andrew WK? I mean, what are you going to say?
I know, right?
I'm not going to play Festival Fall Out Boy and Andrew WK. So that was that. We told them, yeah, let's do it, and here we are.
So who are you most excited to see, if you get to see anybody? I mean, I know that you don't really get to see a lot of people, but...
You know, I'm really excited actually to see Mice and Men. I'm really excited to see Fall Out Boy. Because, I mean, I was like 16 listening to Fall Out Boy, and I actually get to see him and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm really excited that they like reunited and they're toured and everything.
Yeah.
So you just recently kicked off your headlining tour.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me about that, like who you're on it with, the name of it, everything.
We are in the third day of our U.S. headliner with Sworn In. What was up the gate?
Yes.
Okay. I'm really bad at this, some of that stuff. I don't mean to forget bands' names, but so 100th and Gideon.
Yes.
And Upon This Dawning. That's not bad. That's really
yes.
Not too shabby.
So when does this tour wrap up?
The 15th in Canada. We actually have a festival. We're ending the tour of the festival with Marilyn Manson.
Oh wow.
The Offspring. Alice Cooper.
So in Canada? This is in Canada?
This is in Canada.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, yeah.
Wow. Well.
Canadians know how to party.
Yeah, apparently so. I have to go to Canada.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So what's something that your fans would be surprised to know about you?
Let's see. I'm a really big nerd.
Like comic book nerd or like video game nerd?
Well, kind of both, because I collect like Predator stuff, you know, like the movie Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have like 40 figures. I have like
in the box.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry even to
50 comics, skateboards. I have so much stuff. When I play a lot of video games, everyone's like, "Oh, dude, you have your head tattooed. You can't be a nerd."
Of course you can.
That's what I said. I was like, well, why? So I gotta be like this like a macho asshole?
I know, right now.
No,
of course not. So describe your live show to someone who's never seen it.
Very energetic.
Okay.
We're one of those bands. We may not be the tightest band in the world. We may not have pyro and fire and all this crazy stuff, but one thing we are about is all about energy, all about kids having fun, all about kids singing along. Honestly, I think kids probably sing during the show with me more than I sing myself, because I like handing the mic on. I mean, the whole point of coming to a show, at least for me, is if you can't sing with the band and get some of your aggression out there, there's absolutely no point coming to the show. So, I mean, even like tonight, I felt really bad, but I tossed the mic into the crowd for the kids to sing, and it bounced off one kid's shoulder and hit a girl in the face. I felt really bad. But she was alright.
She's probably like thrilled, like, guess what happened to the guy?
But everyone else, you know, still had fun. And I asked her if she was okay, and she gave me a thumbs up.
Okay, good.
I didn't leave her to the wolves. She gave me a thumbs up.
Besides that one, do you have any crazy fan stories? Like someone trying to like get in your van, or someone like, you know, ripping clothes off, anything like that at all?
Every once in a while, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but every once in a while,
you'll get like that crazy.
You'll get one of them that you're just after. I mean, obviously you still love meeting them, because if they're that stoked about meeting you, and that's cool. But then when when they walk away and they're like, you just feel like one of those ones. That was still cool. I mean, obviously we're not ones to be like, you see them. It's not like that, but we still enjoy it. You know?
Okay, who are your biggest inspirations and influences, as a band or just you in general?
As a band, I really feel like as a band, For the Fallen Dreams is we've kind of made our own way. You know, I mean, I don't mean to sound arrogant when I say that.
Right.
Like starting out, I mean, I joined the band in 2005, and I was in the band for 3.5 years, and then I left the band. But I mean, back then, you know, we listened to a lot of stuff like Seven Angels, Seven Plagues, Misery Signals, you know, stuff like that. We were really into it.
There's a U-Haul behind your van. Did you know that?
I don't know what they're doing. Oh no, that's us.
Okay, good. Sorry.
But like now, vocally, like I'm a big fan of like Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Chuck Berry from Mudvayne. Just, I mean, they're not really obviously like in our genre, but they're just guys who like they kill it. I mean, they're amazing. You know, so vocally, that's two of my big inspirations. And it's like I said with the band, I feel like we kind of have our own sound now, so we can just kind of build off stuff we've wrote in the past.
Okay, so I have a fan question.
Yeah.
Michael Dawes from Frederica, Delaware wants to know how you feel about being back in the band and what you see as the future for the Fallen Dreams.
I feel great about being back in the band. Multiple reasons. I mean, this is For the Fallen Dreams is what paved the way for me musically, and has opened up so many doors with everything that I've done, you know, honestly, and I couldn't be happier about doing it. Being with Jim too, writing with Jim, me and him have been close, like I said, since we were like, whoa.
We're gonna get arrested, guys.
Since we were like 16, me and Jim are good friends, so it's great, you know. As far as the future for the band, we got a bright future. I feel like it just kind of started, you know. I know the band's done 3 records after me, but I still feel like the band is just now we're
really getting, yeah.
Now we're gonna start. You know, I mean, it's been my first US tour back with the band, so I feel like things are just kind of picking up just now.
Okay, and do you have any final thoughts for your fans who will see this?
Come to a show, come hang out, and come talk to us. I mean, that's the one thing.
About comic books and Predator.
About comic books, or whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I think that's the most important part is talking to people who make you a band. Because I mean, without people coming to the show, there obviously would be no show. So if you don't talk to us, we're not going to know that you like us, and we're not going to get to know you better. So hopefully we can meet more people.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
All right, this has been my interview with For the Fallen Dreams.